Kev, are you settled? Or you got everything you need? You put on some leggings?
Did you get to change your pad?
Else, you went and walked away like 3 times.
I only walked away once.
You lying.
No, I'm not.
You lying, man. You ain't never let Martin Luther King.
Man.
Kevin, did you change your pad? Is it heavy flow day?
Yo.
Was it really worth all that to hear?
Some leakage?
I don't get the feminine jokes. What? That's for Pat, Meg.
No, you're going to take them too.
I wanted to say it, but I didn't know if it was my place to say it at first. I thought that when you first got up, but I didn't want to say it. But since Meg said it, I laughed harder because I wanted to say it.
You should be using the Diva Cup now anyway, guys.
The what?
Oh, that's what you used? You had to go empty yours?
What is that? What is that?
Menstrual cup?
It is
a Diva Cup.
Pat don't really be knowing about none of this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing Pat knows about women is that they have vaginas that he likes. And I feel like outside of that, he don't know nothing.
There's no reason for Pat to know what a menstrual cup is, though. If you don't live with a woman long term.
That's true. That is true.
You would not know.
I don't know. No, because I mean, I don't know.
It's
I
wild.
He has random female roommates, and he has a sister and a mom.
Yeah, but his mom and sister and roommates
Mama Cloud is not using no Diva Cup, Meg. Shut
I'm
up.
not emptying my sister's Diva Cup either. That's weird.
Nobody empties anybody else.
You shouldn't be emptying anybody's Diva Cup. Yeah.
Right.
You go out like a mug on the train tracks. the things I get judged for not knowing about on this show is ridiculous.
There's no reason for you to know about a menstrual cup. There's no reason.
You don't need to know that.
That is not.
What does it sound like though? Menstrual cup. I mean, I feel like the name says what it is.
But he didn't say that. He said Diva Cup.
He said Diva Cup. That's the brand.
Yeah. Diva Cup is the brand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
you have an idea.
Be on everybody's bumper for no reason.
It needs to be on her own bumper for that tendril that's flying away.
Yeah, I copy hers.
I missed it. I call them tentacles, not tendrils.
Tendrils.
Ty Davis, what's been going on with you?
Making some hard life decisions, and I just came to one last night that I'm sad about.
Oh.
Like what? Can you tell us?
I'm gonna have to move back home.
I thought you were living home with your mom.
No, I just chose to quarantine here because I thought the apocalypse was upon us and we all were gonna die. And now I realize that we're not, and my finances have died, and I can't maintain my residence anymore. So
real shit. You were right.
I have to come home.
I'll tell you about being a dog. You are the one that have to make the hard decisions. Usually when you're a kid, your parent is like, man, I don't know what to do. And then they decide and you just got to go along with it. But now that we're the adults, we be like, bro, this is up to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like, because I was like, all right, I know a couple of people have reached out to me to, do some shows. Let me risk death so that I can keep my head afloat. But then it was like, nah, fam, you're pretty far behind on a lot of stuff. So, so I haven't had the talk with her yet.
Your mom?
And yeah, I haven't talked to her
about you staying there. About you staying.
About me coming back home. Yeah.
You think she's gonna have a problem with it, or do you think she'll be okay?
No, like she's not gonna have a. Because this is what I don't want to move back home for. Because I gotta be checking and what do I do? Like. She's not gonna say no. She's not gonna say no, but it's gonna be one of those victorious. I knew you couldn't make it without me. You know what I mean? And it's like, nigga, I'm only back because of the pandemic. God.
is extenuating circumstances.
Yeah.
Yes, it's exigent circumstances. Like I'm out of here as soon as I can, but so. And then it's just a mental, I literally made this decision last night and I'm like, I gotta go home. I gotta pack up my stuff. I gotta move. It's
only for a short while. It's not forever, just a little bit of time.
It's like one
You
of
haven't met my mother.
Go live with Meg.
Huh?
You haven't met my mom.
What
What's up,
ugly
Mom?
thing did you? What did you say, Kev? Because you're so rude. What did you say?
She could have to go live with you. Just look on the bright side.
I have added extra people to my home since this quarantine, and they love it. Okay, this is a great home to be in.
They don't
why? Because there's always food. There's always snacks. I make breakfast every morning for everybody. This is a great home. I do.
We've heard about your snacks. They're not excited about the snacks.
No, snacks are good.
Nobody's excited about kimchi M&Ms.
Those are fired, actually.
I feel like that Megan sign is there because that's where they place you. That's where they like lock you. Megan, this is where you go. Nowhere else.
This is my one little place in the house. Like here. Everything else
is in the closet.
No, this is like next. It's in my bedroom. My bed's right here. I need a little corner
under the stairs.
What's your middle name again, Meg?
I'm not telling you.
Meg will not tell us her middle name.
No.
Is it Korean?
No. I don't like it, and I don't need people trying to steal my government so that I can get my good credit. Okay?
I support that. I don't like my
what is
middle
it
name
more?
either.
You don't like it, or you don't want to give up your because they can steal your identity without your middle name. I'm sure if they wanted, they could find it.
Right. No, I just say that I don't really like my middle name. I used to say it was something else. Like I capitalized one of the letters that's in the middle, to give it a different accent. And then my brother busted me out in middle school. Was like, "That's not your middle name."
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
No,
I'm gonna reach
out.
I've
been trying to find my middle name out for 4 years.
I'm gonna ask your brother.
You can't guess. If we guess it, would you say yes?
Yeah.
Is it Chuck? That too, Pat. I was nowhere.
You're never gonna guess it.
Black or Korean. I didn't know where to start.
Chuck.
Megan Chuck.
What would you capitalize in the middle if it was Chuck? The other one?
You?
Chuck.
What?
Chuck Scoop.
Is it Kim?
What?
You got a wrestler middle name, like Megan the Iron Fist Scoop.
No. What's your middle name, Pat?
I don't want to say.
Why?
Because it's kind of whatever. It's kind of lazy on my parents' part.
What does it start with? If we guess it, will you tell us?
No, I mean, I think that's, now that you're interested, I think that's an even exchange for your middle name.
No, let's do the same.
Don't give it up.
We'll do the same thing. I'll give you the first letter. If you guess it, then I'll tell you. But
okay.
All right, first letter.
Yeah. What's your first letter? And your
B.
What?
B.
Brandon.
As in
Brandon.
As
Bob.
in Brandon.
I know Pat's middle name, but I'm gonna let you guys guess.
It's
Patrick
not Bob.
Funny.
Brian.
Patrick Bob.
Is it Bob?
Brian, yeah, it's Patrick Brian.
Bob.
Patrick Brown, bro. Bob Houston.
What's your first letter?
Mine is S.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Sean? Is it Sean?
Is it Samantha?
And
Y'all are never gonna get it.
It's Samantha.
No, it's not. I told you if you get it, I'll tell you.
Simone.
which letter did you capitalize? The third or the second?
The third.
I feel like it was the third.
Has to be the third.
Simone.
Man, Simone was good. Dondrika.
Caesar.
Wait.
Shaquille. Is it Shaquille?
Shaquille.
Wait, Pat, you said yours was really lazy.
Sharkeisha.
Megan Sharkeisha.
Is it more on the Asian side or the black side?
It's just a regular a regular name. It's not black or like if you saw it, you wouldn't see a race.
Susan.
No.
Man, I thought that was it. If you capitalize the second S,
Sarah.
terrible.
Sarah.
Scarlet.
I don't like this game.
I love this game. Sophia.
Oh, I got it, Meg. I know it for sure.
What?
Savannah.
No, that's cute. I would be ashamed.
I
Of
thought
that.
I had you.
No,
Serenity.
man. You're just looking up S names now. We're not gonna go through all the S baby names in the world.
Just tell us.
Sadie. Sophia.
Patrick, Billy.
Oh,
Patrick Billy.
Sabrina.
No.
Selena.
That was good too, Pat.
Sophie.
Pat,
Selma.
what's your middle name?
Selma.
Brashawn?
Skylar.
Rashawn.
What about Skylar?
No.
I give it.
Skylar?
Sentence.
Is your middle name Bart? Patrick Bart?
Yes, it is. That was really, really good, actually.
It really is Bart.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
I don't look like a Bart, though, huh?
You're a Bart.
Is it?
Oh.
Is it Kev? Is it Bart?
You lying.
No, it's Bart.
Lying.
It is
Come
not
on, call
Bart.
me Bart.
Why are you lying, Pat?
So I don't want this. It's not fair that somebody here knows and no one knows Meg's. That's a disadvantage.
It is.
No one knows mine.
Ty. What's your middle name start with?
It's a dollar sign.
S. Right. Ty Dolla Sign. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mm,
It begins with an S.
Simone.
No. No, I would be okay with
Meg,
that.
Meg, is yours Simone? Because you said that first.
No, Ty already asked that.
Yeah. Nah, my middle name is awful. Like,
Is
damn.
it like, is it ethnic? Is it white?
It's ethnic as fuck. Like,
Sarkeisha.
I'd rather that.
Rather that?
Okay.
Mm,
Wait, Ty, now you have to tell us, okay? Me and Pat, regular boring middle
nah,
names, you don't
this channel get too many views for niggas to be saying this to me. No.
Is it?
Don't worry, guys. I'm searching online. I'm gonna find it right now.
Ty Suwoop Davis?
That 100% is not Googleable. I made sure of it.
Okay.
All right,
Wait, I
everybody
wonder
just say it at once.
Meg,
Just say it.
what year were you born?
Not telling you.
The year of the monkey.
The year of the rat.
You know what's crazy? I was watching
Your famous birthdays is off.
I know I did that for a reason.
I'm gonna change that.
No, you're not. I did that for a reason. I don't need people stealing my identity, knowing my real birthday.
I was watching an episode of Squadcast, I don't know, like a week or two ago. I think it was like an old one. And y'all were saying what year y'all were born. I was like, these niggas, y'all young.
I feel like we're old. Pat's like young.
Like, I'm older than all of y'all. And I was like, wow.
Young old person.
Wow.
It's not about age.
yeah.
It's about how you relate to people, Ty. And because you like the young brothers that do be watching this channel, girl, you good.
Listen, my DMs,
Program on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Huh?
my DMs were
Do a
stupid.
program on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
No, the after show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or they said post program.
Yeah.
You had a guest role on Judge Karen.
Yep.
You were on
Yeah.
Scandal.
Yeah.
Who are you? I didn't know any of these things.
Scandal.
Yeah, Scandal?
What did you do on Scandal?
Are you looking up Meg?
You blinked, you wouldn't have seen
You
me.
said
It was that quick.
She was a nurse.
What season were you on?
She was a nurse.
I was a nurse on Scandal.
I gotta go back and watch
It was in
every
2000
episode.
Girl, you're never gonna see it, okay? Because I was like, I saw myself, I was like, yeah, it lasted for probably 0.5 seconds.
I will find you if I'm looking for you, especially if I have my spectacles on. These things can see the
You
future.
have a line, Meg?
Huh?
You have a line?
A line? Oh, no, not on that one.
You were in the game?
I had a line on that show, yeah.
I never saw the game.
Megan, who are you? You are a fully working actress.
I
You made
tagging everything, man. Had all that going.
They have to make this.
Wait, you worked at a company called All Def Digital?
Yeah, that's trash.
All right, well, this is a perfect place for us to get started. We're going to jump right into this first topic right after this.
What up, guys? It's Tahir Moore, and I'm here to let you know the older I get, the more responsible, more mature, all of that. What I really care about is quality products. The brand names and all of that, man, it falls by the wayside if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. That's why I'm so excited to tell you guys that Mack Weldon will be the most comfortable underwear, socks, shirts, undershirts, hoodies, and sweatpants that you will ever wear. Listen, guys, they have a silver line of underwear and shirts which are antimicrobial, which basically means they help eliminate odor. And who doesn't want to be fresh there? I mean, seriously. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got probably 14, 15 pair of Mack Weldon underwear. I got the socks, I got the sweats, I got the t-shirts. I do it all, baby. When I find something good, I really indulge. And I ain't ashamed to say it. One thing I love about Mack Weldon is they really want you to be comfortable. So if you don't like your first pair of underwear for any reason, you can keep it and they'll still refund you. Full refund you, no questions asked. Bruh. Nobody else is doing that. Once you try it, you're going to like it. I can tell you that much. And because of that, they knew that people were going to continue to come back. So Mack Weldon, they created their own totally free loyalty program called Weldon Blue. And there are a couple of different levels to this. Level 1 gets you free shipping for life. Not on your next order, not on only the next 3 orders, but for life. And once you get to level 2, which is by spending $200 or more, you will get 20% off of every future order. And you still get the free shipping. What? Sounds like a winner to your boy. Like I say, when I find something I like, I really indulge. I got on the underwear right now. I'm not going to show you because you guys ain't paid for that. But trust your boy. No tags, super breathable, super comfortable. Listen, man, y'all need to get on this. And don't even get me started on the sweats. I have every color in the sweats. I should literally be a model. If I had possibly the body for it, I should be modeling all of that stuff because I have so much of it. So listen, if you're ready to take your underwear, sock, shirt, sweatpants, all of that to the next level, you need to head over to MackWeldon.com right now. But don't just go there empty-handed. Go with our promo code. Go with MackWeldon.com/squad. And also enter the promo code squad and you're going to get 20% off. That's right, 20% off your first order. So again, that is MackWeldon, MackWeldon.com/squad. SQUADD. Enter the promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, and get 20% off your first order, and you can tell them that your boy sent you over. Holla.
All right, first topic of the day, we have what's worse, pooping at your first date's house or pooping on your first date?
What? On your first date?
Yeah, like if you're at the restaurant already, you let it go, or you go pick the person up, you be like, hey, can I run in real quick? Like, which one is worse?
Is that even a question? Like, I don't think that one is clearly way worse than the other.
Run in real quick.
Yeah,
Okay, so pooping in public sucks as it is, but if you have to choose between going to someone's house that you just met, this is your first date at their house, as opposed to like the restaurant y'all are going to, why would anyone say the house is worse?
I mean, pooping on your first date. I was like, that's way worse. I couldn't really process how this.
You thought I was pooping on the person? You thought I was saying pooping dog? Oh,
I was like, I don't get how this is a versus.
Wow.
Next up on versus, Timberland and Swiss Beats have pooping on your first date or pooping in their house.
Oh my God, no. Pooping on the date itself, Patrick. Jeez Louise. Anyway, what were you saying, Meg?
Well, I don't see I feel like one's clearly worse than the other. There's not even a competition because pooping at anyone's house is uncomfortable, but especially somebody that you really like and it's your first time going on a date with them and you have to go use their toilet to poop. That's the worst. Whereas at least in a bathroom, you could play it off and it was like somebody else was in there, not you.
Somebody else was in there at the urinal. It was a line for the urinals. There's no way you could play it off at the restaurant either.
Oh. No, wait. I'm saying if it was I'm thinking a nice restaurant that has a couple of stalls in it or something.
Yeah, but if it's a nice restaurant, you think it's gonna be a line for the restaurant though? You still gonna end up telling on yourself.
No, you're not, because your date, if your
No.
if your date is the opposite sex, they're not probably gonna go in the same bathroom as you.
Yeah.
I know that, man, but they know it ain't gonna be no line at the restaurant. You talking about, oh, it was a line, and that's what took so long. It ain't. That's not. No, that ain't gonna work.
They don't know that you started the line. You could have been in that same line.
That's
It's leeway with women though.
Huh?
Like a woman gets some leeway because they know when we go to the bathroom, like we fixing our hair and we might be touching up makeup and and then you can come back
Oh,
and be like,
yeah,
my bad,
y'all get the
I got
leeway.
a phone call. Like we could, throw in
phone
some
call.
excuses as to why we were in there for that while.
I could do the same thing in your bathroom. I can go in your bathroom and get on the. Hey, yeah. I'm about to go on a date. Oh, this can't wait. Fine, okay. Go ahead and launch the program. I'm gonna be talking loud while I'm in the bathroom at your house. But really, what I'm doing is I'm going through your medical cabinet and I'm looking at all the pills and I'm googling them to see who I'm actually taking on a date.
But wait, see here, hold on. Are you like actually pooping? Like I'm saying, in this scenario, you're
Yes.
supposed to be actually pooping, right?
Yes.
So are you like multiple flushing? Because if not, she definitely gonna know you pooped in her
Oh,
house.
no. I always turn the shower on.
I would be like, why is it in
Why
my
is he
bathroom
got
with the
the
shower on?
on?
You are drawing more attention to this than necessary.
Right.
I'll be like, hey man, it's a comfort thing. I don't like people hearing me pee, so I always turn the shower on. I'm just letting you know. I know it's weird, but
the sink on.
huh?
I was, yeah.
You were just turning the sink on. That's
This thing ain't gonna cover my pee. I tell her I'm
Wasting
like a horse.
good water. There's a water shortage in some places, and you just over here wasting good water.
Hey man, that thing
I'm
gonna
concerned.
take care of that smell though. That's why you turn the shower on.
That
What does
actually
your
makes
pee
it worse
smell
to me.
like?
Hot doo-doo air is worse than regular doo-doo air.
It's not hot doo-doo.
Nah, when you mix that hot with that doo-doo and that moisture, it be
Yep.
sticking around longer because of the humidity.
That's not true. It will
Yes,
absorb
it is. You ever farted in the shower?
You say what?
You ever farted in the shower? That shit like goes around and punches you in the face immediately, and then it bounces off the shower walls and it keeps punching you in the face.
I don't know what you're eating.
That air be hanging out like it's a party. Hey, what's up?
It's like Casper comes out and just hangs out with you.
No.
And that's why I hate silent bathrooms. Whenever you get a new place and you go into the bathroom, I always check the shower head and like how much noise the heater or fan makes when you turn on the light. Because I hate bathrooms that just silent. You hate that.
I love the fact that all the bathrooms in my place have like an independent light and an independent fan switch. Because I don't always like that fan either. Like that fan gets boring as hell.
I have never thought about that until this moment, but I actually do appreciate independent light and independent fan thing.
I hate it, bro. Like that is like if you like everybody gets on their phone when they on the toilet, you scrolling, now you gotta have it super loud. You might be watching a wild ass video, now it's super loud. Oh, did it right in the back. You're like, come on, fam, I can't really. The kids on the other side of this door, bro.
That's worse than a silent bathroom.
What?
That's worse than a silent bathroom, though. You
But
need the
in
fan.
the silent bathroom, you don't have to have it that loud, but you turn it up louder because the fan is on. So you're trying to compensate for the fan. Right. It's better in a silent bathroom.
Huh.
It ain't like porn has captions, Pat, is what I'm trying to say.
Wait, out of all the stuff you can watch while you're taking a dump, people be watching porn while they're taking a dump?
That's weird.
That's
damn, man. Way to step on a joke and try to break it down, man. God, you are.
I mean, it is
Don't be
weird.
mad at you told this little stupid joke that didn't have no relevance.
Man, it was just a joke. Why would you do that?
No, that's a sucky joke. That's like people who write bad TV, and I'd be like, no, you did not fill in the blanks. This is not believable.
You know what's not believable? Somebody proposing, man. Okay, somebody saying that's not believable.
I already got proposed to.
Still,
that happened.
Meg bought her own ring.
She's
No, if I had bought my own ring, it would have been ridiculous, and it would have been cubic zirconia. Because I would have been like, y'all would have been like, oh my gosh, look at the size of your ring. Yep.
Megan.
Meg bought her own ring, and she was like, well, I'm just gonna tell everybody we engaged. He was like, I don't care what you tell people.
Oh my gosh, that would be so.
What's wrong with buying your own ring, Tahir?
What if the whole time it's Meg that doesn't want to get married?
I wouldn't be surprised at that either. What if I told you, Meg is probably running a string of men. She got a little whores.
What?
A whorehouse on bunk beds, pimping all of these men out. Meg, you would be a tyrant as a pimp. Nobody would ever want to be one of your hoes.
Jesus,
on top of just being
educated.
That's what I'm saying. You be making your hoes do worksheets. Like, who wants to come from the streets and then go home to 10 worksheets of math? You be like, yeah.
Cause they're gonna try to better themselves. You can't be one of my hoes if you're not trying to better yourself.
You gotta put in everything you did tonight into an Excel spreadsheet, and your time needs to be locked in.
Because you can't be somebody's hoe forever. So you gotta what's your next life plan? I feel like I'd also be their counselor. Like, okay, so what's after this? What do you want to do? Like
a life coach.
See?
Life coach / pimp.
You know what's up.
I support that. I get it.
This girl. That'll be hilarious. You would literally be making your own workforce not be your workforce, though.
No, because you always want. You gotta keep them new. Sometimes you don't want you can't be a hoe forever.
The only hoe that's nice is your bottom bitch, Kev. Everybody else gets rotated, bro.
The bottom bitch gets tired. You know what I mean? And
but the bottom bitch basically turns to the assistant manager type. She basically keeps the other hoes in charge. And make sure people make their dentist appointments and all of that type of stuff. That's what the
dorm
mom. And if she went through Meg's program, she would know how to enter data into an Excel worksheet. She would know how to use Microsoft Access and Publisher. That's all I'm saying.
But no, hold on. Back to this little pooping thing. Here's the problem, though. What if you're a shy pooper, like your bowels are shy and it takes you forever to poop? I can't. If this scenario, I showed up at a dude's house and was like, look, I would just have to tell him
I guarantee it wouldn't matter to a dude. It wouldn't matter more to a chick than it would to a dude. If you walked up to a dude,
are you serious? You think dudes don't care that women poop? I feel like a lot of guys are I don't want to hear or smell.
They don't want to be in there passing you the tissue paper and no shit like that. But that ain't gonna stop them from trying to smash at the end of the night.
But that's still, I feel like most guys don't like that. They don't want to hear women fart.
Because poop is gross, regardless of if it's coming out of a dude. I don't want to hear a dude shitting either. But I don't want to hear anybody, not even myself. But it's like to hear
said, it's like this.
I don't know how women be shitting so quickly too. They be they can go and poop
Yeah, that comes with age. The older you get, the less you care. I'm taking my time.
No, I'm saying if you need
I'm taking my time.
You guys could fit a whole poop in a pea's length, and we would never notice.
Matt be outside of the bathroom door.
Nah.
I'm hungry, goddamn it.
No, he be in there with me. Let me sit in your lap. That's any mother with kids will tell you there's no such thing as privacy. They don't care if it's the stinkiest doo-doo you've ever taken in your life. They will sit right next to you. They will sit on your lap. He be in there with me all the time. I'll be like,
kids and the dog, at the old apartment, the dog used to come in the bathroom on me all the time while I'm taking a shit. And I'm like, bro, get out of here. He just like, yeah. So when we going on this walk, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's different.
And he would sit right at the perfect distance so I couldn't hit him to get him out. He was just like, oh, you want to hit me? I can't do it.
That's the dog. They like shit. I feel bad for Matt.
It's he don't even smell it. I just be looking at him like, bro. And then let my fiance walk and he'd be like, oh, and Matt was sitting in my lap while I'm trying to.
That's something that's horrifying to walk in on.
I'm just saying, I don't know why kids don't care.
Somebody gonna call the people now that you said that. Kev, you've been awfully quiet. What's going on, man? You can't. Melissa doesn't allow you to take shit.
Bro, I just want to let other people talk. I don't want to be dominating the conversation.
It's weird when you don't talk, though, man. It looks weirder when you try to get.
Everybody was talking. I'm laughing. People are having a good
Whatever.
time.
He over here looking up plus size garter belts.
I stumbled over it.
That is funny though. You do wear a plus size garter belt with those thick thighs.
You can be plus size garter. Rotate.
Meg, how's it feel? How's it feel, man?
It feels great because then nobody called Tom.
Why you didn't call time? Okay.
Sorry to hear. How many times have I messed up over the course of this quarantine compared to you?
It's probably like
let's go ahead and put it to a vote, guys. Let's go ahead and put it to a vote real quick.
a 2 million to 1 ratio.
What we feeling like when it comes to pooping on the first? Well, Ty, is that a fly or what happened?
No, you already know.
Cause man, like, God. And that's the thing. I be forgetting to turn my camera off so y'all can see me doing stuff.
Ty mama came in the living room and was like, titty.
Did y'all see that Zoom video? The mom that went in the back of her son's thing naked?
Oh,
why,
my God.
ma'am?
Why was she there so long? She was like, where?
Hey, that little boy knew.
Avion.
That little boy's like, yeah, it's right over there. It's right. And he scooted back so we can see
Set
everything.
her up. He set her up.
And the fact that the teacher was like, turn your camera on, Tavion. He probably don't even know how to log on to Zoom. He probably was like, I don't know.
Her
Damn.
look
He knows.
was great. She was like,
Tiberius knows. Tiberius definitely knows what he was doing.
Bruh. But did you see the other kid in that video? He was like,
He was gone.
like he was knocked out.
He was in the bed, Ty. He just was sitting up. That boy was. I was like, this can't be real. This is utter.
No. The funny part was there was one kid that was sleep sitting up, and the one next to him was all up with the covers, pulled up, laying down like the camera. I would hate being a teacher right now. I'd be like, that's all y'all kids.
Yeah,
It's gonna be.
I was thinking this morning. I was like, we always say, you know, we had it worse when we were kids, but Zoom school is harder than anything I had to do. They definitely have it worse. I would cry if I had to do school like they do. This sucks.
Yeah. It really does.
You literally don't get any of the fun parts of school. You don't get no outside, no getting to see your friends, no lunch. It's
No
just the worst.
new clothes. We didn't go back to school shopping.
Clothes, no
back to school shopping. That was a ritual.
My son's PE, I be going in his room to check on him. He's just in there doing push-ups in his room. I'm like, this sucks, man. They don't It sucks, man.
It's like everybody in their room doing push-ups. Like,
everybody's in the room doing push-ups on Zoom.
Wow.
that's trash.
Remember, like this day in elementary school where everybody like went under the parachute.
They don't even get that.
I don't get that. That sucks.
I make the kid go on walks with me now to get her to make sure she's staying active. So we do like 3 miles just to make sure she ain't just doing nothing. Get up, let's go. Let's go right now.
We took our kids to the beach for that reason yesterday, and I realized I don't really like the beach. The beach is better as an idea than the practical, like, being at the beach.
Wait,
I
why?
I would say I like the beach.
The water's cold.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
Cali,
sand is a huge thing for me.
Yeah, that sand get everywhere.
Looking at the beach is better than, like, being at the beach.
I love the beach. And then the sand, you should like that exfoliating your stinky feet.
My feet are big trash, Meg. You ain't even wrong.
But that's why you should walk in the sand, because that's like a quick way to exfoliate your feet without having to do anything but walk.
Nah, the sand be hot though, and the water be cold.
That sand be hot, bro.
That'd be hot
you ever go to
outside.
the beach with your shoes off and you got your flip-flops with you? I'm gonna take these off before I get in the sand. You take
It's
3
like,
steps
nope.
out. Oh, this is stupid. And then it be stuff
Bruh.
all in the sand, like the shells and little rocks, pebbles, and I'm like, nah, bro. I'm being in the car
Best
waiting
part
to
about
go.
the beaches in LA, the Mexican people selling the fruit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What, at the beach?
on the
Oh
beach.
yeah.
Oh, it'd be so good. And it'd just be so refreshing. And it's probably just regular fruit, but when you get it for some reason, it's like 10 times better.
10 times better.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, the beach just be it sucks, man.
It's
Parking.
trash. I don't like it.
Parking is enough to make you not want to go though.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
always
too.
worried
Like the
about-
parking is the worst.
I'm
I do
always
wish
worried
I
about
knew
my
how to-
valuables. That's what I don't. I don't like going because like we all can't get in the beach at the same time. Somebody has to stay back and watch the stuff. Like I'm not one of those people that just be like, oh, it'll be fine. We'll watch it from the water. No, I'm not going. I'll
See, don't nobody want to steal your Pokemon card. So I don't know why you so worried about that.
What did you say, Meg?
He said, nobody wants to steal your Pokemon card.
And nobody wants to steal your
So big back in the water.
nobody wants to steal your mating name from you either, Meg.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna hyphenate. So ha.
You're gonna hyphenate?
I'm gonna hyphenate.
No, he is gonna take her name. What? There's not gonna be no Johnson. You gonna be a Thomas or nothing. You hear me? You hyphenate. We both hyphenate. No, just you hyphenate. You Maurice Jones-Drew.
Give me your name. Give me your name.
Oh my God.
Nobody changes their name. Which
Listen,
I didn't know that.
Meg be on top and she calls that missionary.
I mean, but yo, I mean, technically it is missionary.
It still is.
I wonder where that came from. What does that have to do with missionaries in the like gospel? Where did that name come from? All the other names make sense. Missionary, why is it called that? We just all agree that, oh, that's missionary, but why though?
Every other one does make sense.
Okay.
Yeah. What is
Because
missionary?
missionaries, here's what I think. Missionaries have one focus, one vision, one plan that they're wanting to execute. And that's what the missionary position is. One plan, this is it, one position, and this is what we're doing.
But do you think people put that much thought into it, Ty?
Oh, hold on.
And
So
it's boring to be a missionary.
Did you look at that?
Wow.
I just looked it up. It says it's called missionary position because this sex position was supposed to have been taught by Christian missionaries as the only proper sex position. And it's believed to be originated around sometime between 1945 and 1965.
That can't be right.
That's the same thing I said.
That's literally like last year. It's no way that is right that they just came up with missionary.
But it also
believe
says it was more civilized than the other animalistic ones, and secondly, it put the man on top, which seems to be related to the intensification of a male-dominated imperialist class society.
Wow.
So Meg wrote that.
I used to say that's the only thing you should do as Christians. It's the right way and the only way.
I think Hasidic Jews as well, or they have sex through the sheet with the little cutout. They have to be, they can't do any other position.
What?
Really?
Oh man, let's get off of this. Let's go to the vote, bro. I'm not entertaining that shit. I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody's religion, so let's just move on, man, because a lot of shit just came to my mind. So let's just put it to a vote.
Oh wow! Look at all the variations.
Taking a poop on the first date or taking a poop at your first date's house?
At your
the first date's house.
Same. I think that's worse.
Pat?
Taking a poop on the first date's house, at the first date's house.
Stop looking at the sex position, you creep.
You know there's a
You can see them on your glasses, you creep.
There's a Viennese oyster position.
What?
There's variation.
We're doing that type of pressure.
There's basic missionary, then there's Viennese oyster, then there's butterfly, then there's riding high, and then there's tribadism. Crazy.
Kev, what you going with?
Pooping at their house.
Okay. And I'll go with pooping on the first date. We're going to get right into the second topic right after this.
What's up, it's your boy To Hear More, and I am here to tell you guys about one of our amazing sponsors, Raycon. Now listen, we're all at home Some of us have more people in the house than what we're used to. When you want to listen to your music, you want to listen to your music. You don't want to hear somebody in the other room, what they're watching on TV, or what the other person in the other room is listening to, or what they might be talking about on the phone. You don't want to hear all of that. You want to hear your music, and you should be able to hear your music uninterrupted. And you definitely can hear your music uninterrupted by getting the new Raycon Everyday E25s. These bad boys right here are the latest model to drop, and let me tell you about it. Now, first of all, everyone needs a great pair of wireless earbuds. But before you go dropping hundreds of dollars on them, check out these E25s. Why? Why should we check it out to here? Well, I'm glad you asked, baby. Now listen, that newest model, the Everyday E25, is their best one to drop yet. 6 hours of playtime. 6 of them things, okay? More bass, seamless Bluetooth pairing, and this new compact design is perfect. It is a perfect noise isolating fit. You can't get any better than this. Listen, these earbuds are comfortable. They're perfect for taking phone calls, taking conference calls, virtual calls, whatever you're doing at home. These are the ones that you need to be doing it with. You want to talk about a game changer? These bad boys start at about half the price of some of the other premium earbuds on the line. However, you get the same quality as some of the top brands that you know. Now, you've heard me talk about this 100 times. You know the company was co-founded by Ray J. You know superstars like Brandy, J.R. Smith, Snoop Dogg have endorsed it, and Cardi B, she loves it. But listen, it's nothing like trying it for yourself. So that's what I encourage you guys to do right now. And if that wasn't enough, Raycon now has a 45-day return policy. 45 days? You have 45 days to try this to see if you like. What y'all waiting on? You, yes you, our listeners, you guys are going to get 15% off right now when you go to buyraycon.com/squad. That's SQUADD. Get your first pair, okay? Experience it for yourself. See what it's like. See what all the hype is about, and I promise you, you won't regret it. So again, get 15% off when you go to buyraycon.com/squad. Do it today and tell them your boy sent ya. It's actually nowhere to say that, but you know, if you want to just send an email, it's like, yo, Tahir killed this. Won't be mad at you. Holla!
All right, next topic, moving right along. Which is better, orange juice versus apple juice?
I like apple juice.
What?
They're both fire.
They're both
Orange
fire.
juice has-
Orange juice is, I think it's just more versatile. You can do more stuff.
Thick.
What? It don't have to be thick, man.
I always feel like I have to water down my orange juice. It's just too thick for me.
Watering stuff down and be a man like you're supposed to.
Stop drinking Sunny D and get real orange juice. Water it down.
No, 100% orange juice.
You get no pulp, Meg?
No, I get like heavy pulp. I love
That's
pulp
why you
in
gotta
orange
water it down.
Heavy pulp.
juice. No, that doesn't make it. The pulp is not what makes it thick. It's like just like when you pour it, you can't see through it. I don't like juices you can't see through. That's why I like apple juice better.
Then you don't like pure apple juice. You don't like real apple juice because you can't see through that.
No, because even that's not as thick. Even pure apple juice is not as thick as orange juice.
Shit, that shit come out like pudding.
Ugh.
That's not true.
Right. Yours was expired.
We're forgetting about mimosas. Come on.
That's
guys.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Is more versatile. Not only mimosas, you got vodka and orange juice. You got mimosas. You have orange smoothies. You got orange Julius.
Pronounce the D in vodka.
Huh?
Why don't you pronounce the D in vodka?
It ain't really there. They ain't how they do it in Russia.
They definitely
They
do.
definitely pronounce the D in Russian.
No. I lived there for 3 years. They never pronounced it.
Here you are
They
lying.
Never
do.
been there.
They pronounce the D.
They don't no.
Vodka.
You was creeping around a Russian bathhouse. That is not the same as living in Russia.
Technically it is.
I wanted to visit Russia, but then I changed my mind.
Why?
Fighting bears. Y'all ever seen
I found out some of the stuff Putin did to some of his detractors, and I was like, I'll just be looking at it from the internet.
that? What do you do?
Man, they were throwing you. Let's just say this: you're gonna agree with him.
Simple as that.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
You don't have a voice.
You should be agreeing with him if you're going to be speaking publicly.
What do they do to people who don't?
Yo, can you imagine?
Let's just say this, eventually everyone does. Eventually they all.
You being at a meeting and he says something, you be like, well, I don't really agree with that. You just see him go.
Like, oh, word?
You see two guys in black suits just get up and start walking towards you, you know it's over. I was just kidding. You right.
I think he invented say less. Like, if you disagree, he's like, say less.
Say less.
And then you say less forever. Like,
That's funny.
I feel like orange juice goes more with breakfast to me.
Really?
Although I enjoy, I feel like the part of the complete breakfast, it was always orange juice and then the milk, which is weird to have, especially on cereal commercials.
I hate that. I don't know why they did that.
Why would you have more milk? Like, nobody's gonna just eat cereal and then just take back another glass of milk. But
Some
anyway,
people do. That's weird.
I don't really I do associate orange juice more with breakfast, but I think that's also because I favor orange juice more. Like, I don't really see you drinking apple juice outside of breakfast though. Like apple juice feels like a breakfast juice, but orange juice is more favorable for breakfast.
I feel like apple juice is an all-day juice, whereas orange juice is a breakfast juice. I don't really ever see people drinking orange juice for dinner.
I don't see apple juice either.
Look at
You see apple juice?
Look at that.
I look like she's talking to a nigger.
What did I ask you to do? Pick up the kids. You do nothing all day. You can't pick up our kids. They your kids too.
hey.
Hi, Taz. Everything okay?
Everything's
It was almost better with the volume off. I was heavily invested in whatever was happening. I was like, ooh.
Stop sending your mother to her bedroom.
This is getting spicy.
no, because it's like I feel like it's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, yo, I swear she got like 15 like tops and she's out of here.
I low-key feel like I'm super uncomfortable. Like I'm gonna get in trouble.
Like, it's like unnecessary noise. Like unnecessary. It's like, why are you in the kitchen? Like, I feel like that's what they're doing. You like, stop. Like, I specifically said, hey, I need this amount of time because this is why I be on the balcony. And I was like, you know what? It's a little nippy today. I'm going to do it inside. I should have put on my hoodie and went on the balcony.
Taz, mama,
I'm not
gonna come in the
respected in
camera.
here.
Like, you trying to show off for your little friends here. Look at you trying to show off for your little friends.
I swear,
This
if you
my
come in here, I will knock this whole iPad over and this will be done. Like, I won't come back. Y'all won't see me. I will knock it all. I will knock everything down because no, y'all got too many subscribers for me to be embarrassed by my mom on this thing. I'm not doing this. No.
Listen, man, I asked for a specific amount of time. I need an hour and a half.
That's all I ask for. I don't ask for anything else, okay? I'm not asking for my dignity. I'm not asking for my respect. I just need an hour and a half of y'all niggas not bothering me and making noise. All right.
That's what I'm saying. You need a show just because I feel like your mom wants to be on camera. She watches YouTube. She knows what it's like. You should be like, let's do a YouTube show. Give her her own little. That's her star time.
Ty is so calm when she's on, but when she mutes that, she like.
Somebody gonna.
Can you imagine her grabbing her mama and taking her to the bedroom? Like, what did I tell you? Now you gotta go to bed. Now you gotta go because you play too much. You play too much.
Do you see why the decision was so hard last night? Because I'm sitting here like, bruh, like.
We just hear off screen. All I want to do is watch As the World Turns, and you acting like.
I can't. I hate it here. I'm so sad.
Oh,
I'm
all
so
right,
sad.
man.
Apple juice. So orange juice is more, acidic, and I have an ulcer, so apple juice is better.
Well,
You need to be calming down, Ty. You know that stress after it can flare up.
It's so difficult to stay calm here. Oh,
Apple juice is much more smooth. Simply Apple is top tier.
Mm.
dark-
Martinelli.
Or the Simply Orange?
Man. Everything
I feel like
simply
all orange juice kind of tastes the same, y'all. I can't do it. I couldn't taste the difference between like Florida orange juice or like
Some of it's sweeter
or the
than
Kroger brand. I can't tell the difference.
some of
They're
it's
all
sweeter.
thick.
Some of it's sweet. They're not all thick like
They're
that,
all
man.
thick.
When
Unless
you
it's like
drink it,
fresh squeeze, that's different.
you still make your orange juice in those cans from the freezer section.
Oh, that was the worst. I'd rather just drink water. If
yeah, that's nasty.
Oh, I like the grape one though. The grape juice from the
The
kid.
grape is good.
Okay, that grape one, I was
The
just ripping
grape.
over and just suck on it like it was a bump.
Wow.
Like it was a bump.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, they don't even make that anymore, do they? I was just thinking about that the other day.
I
They
think
don't,
they do still.
They probably do, though.
probably only at Aldi's though. I can't see.
Look at Ty. Here she
They just
goes.
opened all these out here too. That was crazy.
Aldi's used to be like the food for less where I'm from. Like it was never like before it came out that they were like the sister chain of Trader Joe's. We never looked at Aldi's like that. Like Aldi's was like,
Probably be having some fire stuff, y'all.
all right, yeah they do, but they never were looked at like that. They were always looked at like literally like food for less.
Where did Kevin go to get fitted for his plus size garter?
Right.
You ran it back.
I ran it back and it worked.
It worked.
He done ordered it, they deliver it. Now he got to get fitted for it.
Pat, what are you
Like
working
it's
on?
perfectly timed.
Huh?
Pat
He's
is
looking
still
at them
looking up
Viennese
the
oyster
missionary
positions.
Are you
Yes.
still looking
He's
at
still looking
positions?
at that.
Yes, you are.
I'm in here.
No, you're not. You're over here looking at the variations of missionary. You
No,
creep.
I'm not. Pooping versus apple juice.
No.
That's not even the right topic.
Here's what I will say about this. Orange juice also mixes better with other juices than apple juice. Like what's it called? The Sunset and all that stuff at Roscoe's. So I feel like apple juice, people try to say like, oh, it mixes well with Hennessy. It doesn't. It mixes well with very few alcohols and very few non-alcohols. It's just apple juice, which is great, but orange juice is more versatile. It's the potatoes of juices.
I'm saying apple juice
Damn,
and
potatoes.
vodka is really good though.
I've never had that, Ty. So I feel like you're lying because I've drank a lot.
I've heard
I
that
do it.
before.
I do it a lot because I have to watch how much acid I take.
Yeah.
Like I'll either do like cranberry or like if I'm gonna do like an acidic base like fruit juice, pineapple juice is better for me than orange juice. But if I don't have any pineapple juice or cranberry juice in the crib, I will take some Tito's and mix it with some apple juice.
Is
Turn
pineapple
up.
juice not more acidic than orange juice? I thought it was way more acidic. It's not?
Mm-mm.
Really? Learn something new every day.
Well, and I like the variations of if you're just looking at juice. I feel like apple has way better variations than orange mixes. Like,
there's higher lie.
hold on, there's like
Cran apple.
There's like what apple. I saw an apple grape one. There's like really good mixes, and you don't see that with orange juice too much.
That's because you got orange juice. You got the orange and the pineapple. You got the like orange and guava, right? Then you got orange and all the different liquors, okay? And all of the liquor flavors go with the orange too. You can't.
Okay, I'm not talking about liquor, you alcoholic. I was just talking about alky.
What about freshly squeezed? Which one's better?
Orange juice.
Oh, orange
fresh,
juice.
yeah, orange juice freshly squeezed. For sure.
And you got pulp options. Apple juice is just a one-trick pony.
No, it's
Mm.
not. They
And-
have
No, it's
the
not.
unfiltered.
Well, I feel
You can't make orange sauce. You can make apple sauce though.
that's not part of this.
Nobody's
We're not
rooting
talking-
for applesauce like that, Ty.
This is an apples versus orange.
Applesauce is fire. And
You a
everybody
taste for
under
the
the age of
senses.
5 loves applesauce. So yes, applesauce
Still
is
eat
good.
applesauce.
Nobody's eating. Nobody. That's not anybody's argument for this though. Nobody's like, yeah, but applesauce. Nobody cares.
But he was saying that apples is not as versatile as oranges, and I was saying that you can make an apple into a sauce versus you cannot make an orange into a sauce.
That's talking about the fruits themselves. I'm saying apple juice isn't as versatile as orange juice.
Oh,
But okay, so
Well,
here's the
alright,
thing: you
technical
come into the
whatever.
house. Like, let's just say you've been outside, whatever. It's hot outside. You come into the house. There's 2 ice cold glasses of drink. One is orange juice. One is apple juice. Which one you gonna grab?
Apple juice.
Thank you.
I'm grabbing the orange juice. You crazy?
And you're hot. You're sweating. You're
I
parched.
love orange juice. I love that little acidic burn. You got.
That's why you be talking like you got thick marbles in your throat, because it's all that mucus from the orange juice.
Why?
You
Why
couldn't
did it
even,
have
you
to be
couldn't
hot
even put
and
your
tight?
whole hand around your thick ass throat while you talking
I
about
can. Shut up.
He's like, I can't look. Both hands having ass.
And my hands are big, so they're.
We know it, and that's what I'm saying. You got big ass hands, you still couldn't get around your neck. That's the problem, man. That's what
Your
I'm
hands
saying.
are big.
Put your hand around your neck to here. Let's see. Find it first.
See, I knew you was gonna go there. That's why I waited. That's why I paused, because I'll just wait for you to dig up.
Find it first and
So
put your
good.
little small hobbit hands around your neck. Let's see
Big
how
hand.
far they go.
Your hair looks ridiculous.
Her hair is similar to mine, so does that mean my hair looks ridiculous as
No,
well?
man, no, Ty. It's the little thing she got right there.
It's a tendril.
I don't care.
Why y'all
Okay.
are...
I wouldn't have came at it, but she came at me, and I had nothing else because Meg is.
Shut up. Go hobbit along the Shire. Come back later.
She keeps adding to it, and it's really good, and I don't like how good it is.
It is. It's so good.
Hobbit along the Shire is ridiculous. Shut your ass up, Meg. Let's put it to a vote.
Okay. Let's vote.
This is my
Go
man.
ahead, Meg. You started.
That's your Meg? No. That is okay. Really?
You don't like it? It
It's
looks
terrible.
This is exactly what you did.
No, it's not. It looks nothing. It doesn't
My
look.
tendril.
That's a tentacle. I'm gonna go with apple juice.
Apple juice.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Apple juice.
Hey, apple juice.
Oh, that's weak.
What?
Yeah, you hella weak
missed
for
all,
that,
you
bro.
missed all the good points. I like apple juice though.
Anyway, we're gonna jump right into the last and final topic right after this.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's To Hear More. I want to let you know that this episode of Squadcast is sponsored in part by Blue Chew. Now, let's talk about something that we could all use a little more of. I know what you're thinking it is, and you're right. Sex. But not just good sex. We're talking great sex. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've just been sitting around the house. I ain't really feel like doing much of anything until I pop a Blue Chew. And then I'm ready to get the party started. Not even go hold you. Let's get it going. And that's because Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. You can take them anytime, day and night, even on a full stomach. And because they're chewable, they start working up to twice as fast, so you can be ready whenever the situation arises. I know I am. Listen, Blue Chew is made in the USA and is prescribed online by licensed physicians. Do you know what that means? It means a couple things. Number one, no more awkward trips to the doctor's office. You're welcome, okay? And because it's made in the USA and it ships directly to you, it's cheaper than going to the pharmacy. So no more awkward lines at the pharmacy either. This is a win-win, guys. It ships directly to you in a discreet box. Nobody even knows what's going on. This is strictly on the hush-hush. All right, and we got a special deal for all our listeners right now. All you have to do is check out bluechew.com. That's right. Head over to bluechew.com, blue like the color blue, BLUECHEW.com. Use our promo code SQUAD, and you will get your first order completely for free. That's right. It is free. All you have to do is pay $5 for shipping. Come on. I know you want in on this. Get in on this. Head over to bluechew.com right now. Enter our promo code SQUAD, that's SQUADD, and get your first order completely for free. All you have to do is pay $5 for shipping. You're welcome. Listen, Blue Chew is the better, cheaper, faster choice. All right. So we thank them so much for supporting our podcast. And remember, when you support our sponsors, that supports and makes our podcast possible. So again, big shouts out to Blue Chew. Make sure you head over to bluechew.com right now. Use our promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, and get your free order today. Just pay $5 for shipping. Peace.
Last topic of the day, we have churros versus funnel cake.
I'm gonna say funnel cake. I've never had a churro.
What? You haven't
Don't judge me.
Nothing.
What?
I've never had them.
Churros
Aren't they kind of like the same?
Your mouth. I don't like that.
A good churro is better than a good funnel cake to me.
No.
This
Funnel
powdered sugar on the funnel cake. Can you put powdered sugar on a churro?
Yep, and cinnamon. I don't know. Funnel cakes can be a lot. They're really good, but like after a few bites, it can get overwhelming. A churro is good.
That's going to be my argument, Pat. Like, I don't think I've ever finished a whole funnel cake. Like literally halfway through, like, why did I make this decision? Why did I do it?
I don't believe it.
Don't lie. We know.
I imagine to hear having half of a funnel cake and being like, never mind, trash.
What he means is he's never had a full funnel cake palette, like a full order wholesale. He taps out around 38.
3 a.m. on an airport shuttle. You finished the funnel cake.
Oh, brisket? The 3 a.m. brisket.
Now the brisket, yes, absolutely. But a funnel cake, I love food. I love barbecue and stuff like that. But stuff that's too sweet, I can't do. Churros are perfect because you usually get like 2 to 3 in the order.
Why? Because it be hurting your cavities. Your cavities ache.
How come we never see your fiance?
I'm at my job. That's why.
You say what? He's what?
This is my job. But my fiance don't cut at my job.
Yeah, all right. You don't live there either?
You be on the gram?
We
not allowed
opposites. He's in the tech world.
He's
so
not allowed
different.
to. So he's in the tech shop and he's not on Instagram?
No, he's on there, but I'm saying he's a tech, he's a programmer. So he's social media ain't his thing like that.
We had an answer for all of Tahir's jabs. It's like, no, this is actually that's wrong. The proposal happened already.
Right. On the internet.
Hey, your hair is stupid too.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
He's got his Wanda Sykes hair right now.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say, Cam?
I said you got your Wanda Sykes hair.
Keep cutting up when you say. What'd you say?
Don't do that to him.
Wanda Sykes. When I lived in Tacoma, there was a Mexican restaurant in the mall. They had churros that they would fill with like red, basically the jelly in a jelly donut, the red one. Man,
it was
talk
good.
about heaven.
Gross. I cannot stand jelly donuts.
So what's the size? Like, are churros small? Like, what are
Handheld.
That is a plus to them that you could just eat them with one hand as opposed to like you have to sit down with a funnel cake. Have you ever tried to eat one standing? It's the worst.
It's a lot. Yeah.
The powdered sugar be getting everywhere too. It's not worth it. I feel like funnel cakes are more of an experience. If you're going to like a fair,
yes,
or
yeah,
they got funnel cakes. It's finna be funnel cakes and Ferris wheels go together. If you got a funnel cake and a Ferris wheel, but that doesn't necessarily. That's kind of like candy apples. I like to see them, but that doesn't mean I'm going to buy.
Oh God, they're terrible when you actually have
The
to eat.
idea
apples
of
are
it,
the worst.
yeah, the idea of it is amazing, but like once you actually bite into it, you're like, this was stupid. The roof of your mouth is getting cut up. It's like shards of red glass in your mouth. You just like, this is a good time, right?
Ew.
Your gums are bleeding. Oh, guys, we love this, right?
No, to hear with all them extra teeth you got in your mouth, ain't nobody talking about some roof. You got a lot of teeth to bite through that candy.
You just stick out.
No, you proposed to him, Meg. You just forcing it on him at this
It's tough for me to hear. It's funny. It's true.
Those are the worst, though. I hate candy apples.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, but
caramel
one thing about
apples. The caramel apples are fire though. The caramel apples.
But that's the same thing. The glass is the worst. Caramel apple is a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But the caramel be sticking to your teeth. It's not as bad as the glass. But there's even an apple's not nowhere near as big as a funnel cake. But
why do you keep saying glass? What are you talking about?
The red
candied apple.
Candy apple, the red stuff, it be tasting like biting glass.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had a candy apple now that I'm thinking about it. I was just talking about the
I
caramel.
think I've just seen them and was like, no.
You
But the only thing I don't
judge me for not having a churro, but you've never had a candy apple?
I've only had caramel apples, but I didn't like that. So why would I have a candy apple?
Okay,
That's
I've
right.
done a lot of things in life.
Have you lived in LA, Ty?
No, it is one day my hope to leave this place and go there.
Oh, if you haven't lived in a place with a high Mexican population, it's even less likely that you had a churro.
Yeah, I feel like
I've never lived in a high population.
I think I might have seen some churros in Texas, definitely in LA, but like outside of that, outside of the Southwest, I don't think you're really gonna get churros.
Chicago actually has a really big Mexican population as well. Some of the best tacos I had were in Chicago.
Really?
Chicago, low-key, is a really good food.
Oh yeah,
it's a really good food city.
it is.
It's
Ty, where
fantastic.
are you? What city are you in? What city is Ty in? Ty, what city?
Oh, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore is also a really good food city.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they put Old Bay seasoning on everything.
Even the ice cream.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that post I did.
On everything.
Hot sauce, Ty?
Yeah.
Man, it's lit.
You say what? I mean, what you say, Kev?
The Old Bay hot sauce.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh,
I
man.
cannot lie. It is definitely delicious.
Amazing.
Wait, where do you get that? At like the grocery store?
They had a limited run out here. But I think if you live in Baltimore, it's probably available. Is it available everywhere in Baltimore?
Everywhere. Well, not the county, because, it's less urban in the county areas.
Do they really put Old Bay on ice cream?
Yeah. No, I actually seen they were more of the lighter hue type version of folks. I'm like, why would you do that? That doesn't go there. No, this would be interesting. No, it's not. Stop.
Have you had Utz? You guys, you had a Ty, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
They have the crab flavored chips.
Ooh.
They are amazing.
Smack. Delicious.
That's one of the things. Utz and Tasty Cakes are two things that I begin when I go to Baltimore. Like as soon as I get there, in New Orleans, what were those chips to here? The voodoo chips? Voodoo chips, man. See, that's what I like about, New Orleans, Baltimore, Chicago. I like when you get to a city and the food there is like, this is a staple here, but it ain't a staple all over the United States. Like I feel like LA there's nothing in LA that you can't find good somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like nothing in LA that's like, this is the best it can ever be.
I don't know though, because like LA's Mexican cuisine is top tier. You can find Mexican food everywhere, but like in LA, it is top tier. I feel like.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, like Texas is Tex-Mex. It's different. It's not the same. Like the way taco truck tacos are, I have not had them anywhere like that except for LA.
I've never had it like that in LA ever.
Yeah.
That part I agree with. The best Mexican to me is the like people set up on the side of the road with the tents.
Yeah.
And taco trucks, they be amazing. But like sit down restaurants, I feel like There's one I really like, but they're not everywhere. I much prefer the side of the street. At my old office, they had a side of the street taco place, man. They basically made you a burrito quesadilla.
Mm-hmm.
To here.
I understand that.
Yo,
That sounds good.
Quesadilla on the grill,
mhm.
cheese there, then they make your burrito, and then they roll your burrito into the quesadilla.
Bro,
That
this
sounds
is
good.
this dude out here. He's he in the hundreds though. It's his company called All Flavor No Grease, bro. He
The
makes
black dude?
The black dude, yes. He chopped the quesadilla up, bro. I went out there. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. I had the kid with me, so I'm like, man, they ain't gonna rob me with my kid with me. But they would, but they didn't. It
I was saying Baltimore, they don't care.
Yeah, it was fire. Best. I went out there like 3 more times. It was like, I think it's like on 94th and Avalon or something like that. But it's so good, Kev. We should go as a group.
I actually was just gonna suggest that. I was literally gonna say we should go.
Just go.
No, not as a group because we're afraid, but like just so we can experience together.
And because we're afraid.
Hey, have y'all ever went to Food Truck Fridays in Venice?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Man, I went when I first moved here. It was really good. You never went, Pat?
There's like 100 food trucks.
It's amazing. When you're from here, you don't be feeling the need to go and do this stuff.
No.
Are you from there, Pat?
Yeah. Are you talking about Main on Main though? It's like an art show too?
No.
I don't know. I wasn't really focused on the art. I was more focused on the
it's like Abbott Kinney.
I guess there could have been art there.
Yeah. I used to go to that a lot. They do that all over. There's like one in downtown. They're like art walks. Yeah, those.
Yeah, the art walk downtown I've been to a number of times. That was dope as hell. I missed that. Damn, I missed that.
Why you stopped going? Because you had to walk?
I fuck with the art.
They didn't really tell me that was a part of it, but it's in the name. I ain't know.
Is there an art roll anywhere around here? I'm very round.
Shut up, Pat. You don't know things adults should know. Shut up.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
how old are you, Pat?
31.
Pat, how old are you?
31. Too old to
not know how to change a tire.
Hey, I know
too old for what?
To not know how to change the tire or his bra.
I can change a tire, but I also have to
not his bra. Look, I don't be knowing how to do a lot of manly stuff either, but that's okay. I know how to pay the other men to do it.
Wait, do you really know how to change a tire, Kev?
I know how to change a tire, but I don't know how to change my oil.
Well, who really wants to do that? Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people you gotta, like, even if I didn't know how, I still wouldn't do it because Jiffy Lube people, they excel at that. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah, not only do they excel it, they've made it so easy too. Like unless you have all the stuff, like you need the little ramp to like lift the car up a little bit. You got to get underneath the car. You got to drain it first. You got to remove the oil filter, put the new oil filter on, put the new oil on. I mean, it's really only a step.
Oil, by the way.
Well, I have.
Look at Tahir trying to flex.
I used to work at Jiffy Lube. I was an assistant manager at a Jiffy Lube, so I know how to do it. It's not that hard.
Assistant manager everywhere.
Are you really? Yeah. Were you really Tahir?
When I first moved out here, yeah, I worked in Manhattan Beach at the Jiffy Lube. It's not too far from
You were assistant manager at Jiffy Cornbread.
And Jiffy Peanut Butter.
I try my best not to laugh. Hey, let's take it to a vote. Let's say I'm done here, bro. I'm really done here, bro. Everybody was coming for me today. I held my own. I don't care. All y'all stupid.
I didn't come for you to hear.
Right, Ty. You're the only person that knows how to act in polite society. Rest of you heathens are thoughts.
Right.
Shut up, Pat.
Fine, okay.
See your little stupid lips getting together ready to say something. Shut up.
I didn't say anything. I was just nodding. I'll vote. I'll just vote.
Go ahead, Pat.
What's the topic?
What were the options? Pooping versus...
No, churros
Okay.
He's still on pooping.
Oh, you know what? The one thing we didn't talk about is getting a stale churro is the worst thing.
That is the worst.
Ever.
It'll make you not want to have them ever again.
That's a good point, because funnel cakes are usually made to order.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you get that fresh
when you go to
churro-
fairs, they have the funnel cakes already loaded up too, though. You can get an old funnel cake.
Even if you get an old one, it still don't taste bad.
The stale funnel cakes are horrible. What are you talking about, Meg?
No, if they're cold, that's one thing. But as long as they're warm, it's pretty good.
they be having stale churros. But when you get it fresh out the little heating cart, they're amazing. And they're a little melty.
Ooh, so good. In Amsterdam, they had some of the best churros I've ever had in my life. They were really good at churros, and they were making those to order too. Yes, they had some
Sprinkling a little bit of the weeds on it.
No, but you can get like chocolate drizzle. You can get caramel on there. They put the
Yeah, what?
Caramel.
You could probably smoke out of a churro. That'd be tight.
Caramel and caramel, people pronounce it both ways.
Caramel.
Yeah, he did a little bit. Maybe that part. But that's how they pronounce
Caramel.
He says core.
Caramel.
Core.
To hear it talk like he's Dub C, son.
Like you say the lip stuff and the car place the same. I noticed that to hear.
What?
You say
CarMax and
CarMax and CarMax. You say them both the same.
Yeah.
Wait, say them. Say them.
I put on your CarMax, and I used to work at CarMax.
Wait, so you really can't say them differently? CarMax and CarMax?
Yeah, I said that.
Say it again.
I got some CarMax in my pocket, and y'all know I used to work at CarMax.
Like, does it sound different to you? Like, does it like?
It's completely different. I said two different
Sounds
things.
the same.
Like it sounds the same to us.
CarMax. I put this on, right? I used to work at CarMax.
Say them. Just say those two words. Just say them. Nothing else.
CarMax.
Say my childhood friend is named Carl Max.
My childhood friend named CarMax.
I feel like I think it sounds different to him than it does to us. We hear it the same, but he hears it differently.
Okay, wait. Say both of them together.
I'm not your puppet, Meg. Just vote.
Help me.
I'm sick of this. Y'all play too much. Just vote.
Imagine, wait. Imagine to hear in Pinocchio, he's like, I wish I had a real tongue.
Pat came in here today with a mini skirt on, trying to make it artistic. It's like, nah, bro, that's just a skirt, okay? It's not a kilt, it's a skirt.
Huh?
You got a kilt on?
No, it does look like I have a skirt on though. They're shorts.
Skirt.
You still a thought.
I wouldn't even put it
Huh?
Huh?
I wouldn't put it past him.
A skirt? Why?
No, a kilt, not a skirt.
Don't sit here and turn your eyes up at that. As many as ridiculous stuff that you have worn to the office, don't ever act like that, Pat. You wore a dog collar on your neck.
That happened. Sit here and say that didn't happen.
So, yeah, you would probably wear a kilt.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I did that.
Yeah, listen, he heard it the first time. He was just like, damn, she really brought that up. A what? A dog collar. Yep.
Video evidence and everything on this show, actually. You don't even have to go into another playlist.
Oh, man.
What say ye?
I'm going with
Churros.
Churros. What'd you say,
Churro.
Meg? Funnel cake?
funnels. Yes.
Pat, you said churros?
Churro.
What about you, Ty?
Funnel cake.
2 and 2.
Choose
I'm going
correctly
churros.
here.
I'm going churros, bro.
Yeah.
Churros,
Churro
bruh.
nunchucks.
Churros having, man. Hey, thank y'all so much for watching another episode of Squadcast Versus. Want to thank our special guests for tuning in with us, Ty Davis. Shout out to the squad, Meg, Patrick, and Kev, man, and continue to shoot those suggestions to my inbox on Instagram. And we'll see y'all next week on another episode of Squadcast Versus. Peace.
Later.